Hello and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, nice to meet you. My name is Reija, and today, as you saw from the title, we are playing with Beauty Bay, a retro love palette, which is their take on Valentine's Day palette, and here are the close-ups and swatches. And yeah, this is the look that I did today. I have done a couple looks before this, and you will see all of the looks at the end of the video in pictures. But I just wanted to film with the blues. I've been itching to use them ever since I got the palette, but I managed to restrain myself and wait till I filmed this video to use them. But yeah, if you want to see how the palette performs and what do I think about it, then please keep on watching. Hit the like button if you like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so YouTube notifies you of every new upload. And let's go put some makeup on. Okay, let's start with makeup. And today, as you saw from the title and intro, we are using the Beauty Bay new palette, Retro Love, for Valentine's Day. You have seen the swatches and such, but this is what the palette looks like. And I have done a neutral look with this, and then I have done like a pinkish look, so now I want to use the blues, tealy greens, what you want to call them. So I'm gonna use this one. It's black, It Takes Two, then Magic Moment is this one, then Blue Suede is this one, and then we'll see, do I use both of the blue shimmers or what will I do? I'm gonna try a bit new style for me, and we'll see how it goes. And if I need to just scrap it and start again. Why is this here? So I'm gonna start with Chase Up 223 Petit Eye Blender. I have an affiliated code with Chesap. It gets you 15% off. I'll put it on the screen. And the links in the description box that has star from in front of them are affiliated. And there's a link tree in the description box with all my codes and affiliated links and socials and email. So let's start with the black. It Takes Two. I'll put the shades in the screen again. Just gonna... I'm gonna start and like try to do a bit like Missa does. We'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. I don't have nearly enough as much lid space than Missa does, so. I'm just wiggling a bit to the edge because the next shade is a lot lighter than this one. Then I'll take Chase Up 231 Looks Petite crease. It's a small blending, well, not very small, a middle-sized blending brush. And I'll take the shade Magic Moment. This, like, I'm starting it with putting it right on top of the black. I know Missa said that this isn't black, but I mean the shade It Takes Two isn't black. But I think it is, but it's not the black that they usually use. It's not as pigmented as their blacks usually are. I'm just a bit blending in the edges again to get ready for the next shade. These shadows just work so well. And I'll take a bigger blending brush. Let's take Beauty Bay around the blend. And then I'll take the shade Blue Suede. They've been so easy to work with, like, yeah, it's Beauty Bay, you know I love Beauty Bay. I have so many palettes from them. And I'll just go the shades through again. These shades are so pretty. I've been itching to use these since all the way since I got the palette, but I knew I wanted to film with the tealy blue shades because I feel like I've done a lot of, I haven't done the, well, I did the blue look and yeah, but you know, I have done a lot more like an neutral and reddish and such looks. I'm just thinking that, do I do a, yeah, let's do a cut crease kind of situation in the middle, just to the middle. Are they same? No. Are they ever same? No. I'm gonna take a bit of that black and blend the edge a bit here. I think we'll see, I'll use the, let me actually swatch this. I have swatched this palette already. Just thinking that if I'm gonna use just a lighter lighter shade which is called River Deep. I'm gonna wet my brush. I took Beauty Bay Hey Shorty brush. It's kind of this. It's stained, so that's why it looks pink. This shade kind of have like a yellowish goldish particles in it. But such a pretty shade. I don't know, maybe I'll add the darker blue on the edges. I just take it very little and kind of tap it in the edge here. So it likes blend easier to the black. I can't speak again. I feel like it needs something. Let's add mermaids. So this is Peaches and Cream loose eyeshadow in the shade Mermaids. It's like a bluey shimmery thingy. I'm gonna take it to the same brush that I used for the shimmer. Just a tiny bit. It adds a nice sparkle. So I'll use it dry. If you use it wet or with the glitter primer, then you can get it quite opaque. Well, not really opaque, but intensive. But when you use it dry like this, you can kind of just get a bit more sparkle to the eye look. So I think that's us pretty much done with the eye look. Of course, lashes and mascara and eyeliners and such, but in terms of the eyeshadow, I think this is pretty much it. So I will go do the rest of my makeup and I'll come back with the finished look. Okay, here is the finished look today with the Retro Love palette, with the Retro Love palette from Beauty Bay. I used a couple things. I used some, well, I'll of course link everything in the description box that I can. But for the lips, I have the Muppets glowing lip from Colourpop in the shade Warm Up Guy, which is the nude one. And then some lashes and these earrings, if I remember right, it's called Alisev Koru. I will link them in the, I think these exact ones aren't available anymore, but she has plenty, or he has plenty different kind of earrings in the side. But anyway, the palette, I like it. I really like it. I like that they did different take on Valentine's Day palette. Yes, it has the pinks and some purples, but it also has these tealy greens, mint green, neutrals. So it's not a typical Valentine's Day palette, and I really like the color story and these two blue shimmers. Oh, I used the lighter one in the center of the lid today. So yeah, about this black, Missa says it's not black. I say it is black, but it's not the normal Beauty Bay black. It's not as pigmented as, for example, in Beauty Bay Midnight palette. I have noticed that they have same name black in few palettes, but this has a different name, so this isn't as pigmented as the normal black that they use. But you can still deepen up your look today with it. I used it today in my inner and outer corner and such, but yeah, it's not as pigmented. You have to build it up. Anyway, this palette works very well. It was like the first look that I did. Oh, what do I have here? A gem. Great. The first look that I did, it took 10 minutes. I did a neutral look. And yeah, I really enjoyed this palette. They are easy to blend. They build up nicely. They are pigmented and affordable. So I highly recommend. I have plenty of Beauty Bay palettes. Not that many of these 20 pounds. This is the second one that I have now. I sold one away. Well, that's a long story, but anyway, I sold one away. So now I have this and then the Book of Magic. But yeah, I do recommend that palette if you like the color story. It works very well. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And hit the notification bell so YouTube notifies you of every new upload. And we will see you hopefully very soon. Bye!